Nautica Below Zero Hardcore. Now, in this one, I think we need to, first of all, establish our base. We need to really make our base. And then I also think what we need to do is go after that woman in the exosuit. Because she's down there, pilot lost in location. And with the siege truck, it's going to be a lot more easy. It's super quick, too. Like, super nimble. The question is, where do we want to go? We need to get modifications. I actually know where to find some modifications, so let's head over to them now. Because before this siege truck is any good, it needs modifications and depth modules. We need to get diamonds, which require enamel. Yeah, no. We need diamonds, so we make enamel glass. And more. We're protected from pretty much every creature we've so far seen then. These things, well, I am being attacked by one, but I can tell by just looking at them, they're hostile. They make annoying sounds. Very annoying. We need to make a better O2 tank too, because currently we can only hold 75. I heard that we can apparently find the sleeper module fragments in this direction. So they're going to be important. We can also... I think we can also find the Mercury 2 here as well, which should also be good. But this thing is so quick. But it does get slower the more add-ons you add to it. It should be over here. So I hate these things. They make weird noises. Alright, we're looking at two different modules here. What do we think they are? They look like aquariums. And also, it's in the... What is this place? What is this biome? Oh, is that an aquarium module or something else? I should probably go scan it. Yeah. The pilot arsenal position is deeper than what we were just at, so that's going to be an issue. We desperately need this depth module then. But yeah, we can't explore yet, that area yet. We need to keep exploring here. This is apparently where we can find most of our fragments that we necessarily need.
Geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Will do. Ooh, look at that. I'm like a ravine. What do you reckon that is? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, back in the seizure, back in the seizure. Leviathan! Leviathan! What the hell are you? Stay still. Maybe it's like the Reaper. Maybe it's blind. You're the Ratu, right? Yes. What the fuck is that? It didn't grab me, thank God. Yeah, no time to examine your tool. We need to get these fragments and preferably try to avoid that. Oh, it's back. Can it not sense us? No, but it senses us. Hi. Okay, back off. It does like 35 damage per bite. So that means we only survive 3 bites. Okay. Let's back off. I need those fragments. I got it, sleeper module. Okay, I knew something was off when I heard that sound. I heard like a screech and I was like, huh? What was that? I turn, and before I can even turn around, it's there. Okay, well. I still need those fragments. So, yeah. Maybe if we can just find a safer place to get them. In the hole! It can't get us in here. Well, it almost can. It almost can get us, but unfortunately, well, actually, fortunately, it can't. Don't know why I was about to say unfortunately it can't. Wait, can I scan it? Oh no, it's gone. It can't get us in this ravine, so... This is a safe area that we can just get our blueprints. I want to scan it. I want to find out what that is. I will let... Oh, great. There's a piece I want. It's not in the hole. Alright, let's see if we can find anything else. Like, on. A data box. A booster tank. The hell is a booster tank?
New blueprint synthesized.
That sounds useful. Yeah, I don't think, well, depth-wise, we're not going to find anything useful. Yeah, that is a issue. It's like a shrimp. It's like a giant shrimp. I knew I'd get attention. I want to scan you, my dear friend. What are you? Don't grab me. If you grab me, I'm going to lose my mind. Chalocerit. Okay, I didn't get a scan, but I saw its name. It's called a Chalocerit. Huh. So the Chalocerit Leviathan. I mean, oh no. Can you... Ah, hello. So, it can only reach us if its mandibles are right next to us. That's useful. Like... But it's gonna be aggroed because it can't get us. I hope it doesn't do much damage. This one off I like. Maybe it's like attracted to that. I need to scan this, but it's there. Yeah, well, it's there. Back in the hole. Ah, we were too late on that one. I don't like this Leviathan. I don't like this one. I just don't like it. It's, I guess you can say it attacks a little too fast for comfort. Like, literally within the time you realise what's happened, it's already gone. Which can be dangerous. Alright, let's see if we can follow this area to anywhere. Where does this location take us? Preferably to a safer location. It's after us again. It seems to do around the same damage every time. Without fail. But if that thing comes for me, I'm swimming. I'm like hauling ass. Can you imagine I died then because I accessed upgrades? Alright, well, we got the blueprints I wanted. Let's try to head back to our life pod. Hopefully without incident. You know what I want to do? I want it to pause the game when I open my PDA. What? Convert to custom game mode? No. Oh, there it is. Accessibility. PDA pause. Yes, it pauses the game. There we are. I want to see, did we get the blueprint? Yes, we did. Sleeper module. Oh, wow, that's kind of easy to make. We just need lithium. Oh, and let's unpin everything and then pin that. And we already got 2 pieces, I think, right? We got 2 pieces somewhere. I can't get out. Yeah, that's good. I do not like that. So, that's this game's version of the Reaper Leviathan. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I just picked up 2 pieces of lithium, didn't I?
Is more than just an artifact.
I found something.
It will help me follow the traces my people
Oh, done that.
left on this planet.
I'm glad I could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network.
Oh, what artifact did I find? No, I'm interested now. You can't just say I found an artifact and not show me. But I can't get deep because... Oh.
How do your people communicate?
Alright, well, whatever. We found an artifact, I guess.
We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than this.
Oh, God, it grabbed me again.
I can't help. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds.
Get away.
Thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated
No,
from
safe.
my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Well, that was one hell of an adventure, I guess you can say. Oh my god, we're not even 13 minutes in and we've just seen our first Leviathan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need to chill. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Oh, we need 2. Luckily we got 3. Actually, I like to listen to the music while I open my PDA, so I'm going to turn that back off now. And I'll take some batteries. And some extra med kits.
Long way from society.
Oh, well, we had a bunch of lithium here. Lithium's actually easy to find. Don't require much searching, it's kind of everywhere on the floor once you're looking in the right place. Oh, right, I also want to make that better O2 tank. Oh, where is it? There it is. Oh, and the booster tank. It uses oxygen, but it gives a speed boost. I need... Okay, I need a lot of titanium. I need 9 titanium. Ha. Is it just detecting raw titanium? Okay, I guess it is. How the hell do you not know where a limestone chunk is? Yay, titanium. Alright, well I don't need copper, but I'll take it. But I can't pick too much of it up. Four. Take lead too, I guess. Go up the top, get oxygen. Yeah, I can't afford to pick that up. Well, I actually can, I just realized. Oh, I also want a rebreather. Oh yeah, and here's the sea glide's nest. So I'll scan that for extra titanium. I got 9. Let's pin the rebreather. But that's actually, yeah, that's easy to make. We actually got all the stuff for it. Let's head back to the life bottom base. I need to make a fabricator inside the base. That way, I actually know, well, that way I don't need to keep going back and forth between the two. Silver. So let's make the titanium ingot. And then we make the plasteel ingot. Plasteel ingot. Alright, we make the the sleeper module. This allows us to sleep, so that's good. Because I feel like once we get everything necessary for it, we're going to be on long journeys. So I feel like this is going to be important if we want to sleep. How do I attach this? Where is the sea shark? Alright, let's go over to the sea shark. How, do I just dock it up to it? Oh, I guess I do. Literally just dock it up. Alright. It has a jukebox! It comes built in with a jukebox? Are you kidding me? Oh, let's get the other one on.
I take a deep, deep dive.
Oh, this is gonna be so great.
There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep, deep dive.
And you exit through the back. Oh, that's amazing.
Watch the swing low. Can I make?
Alright, let's get this one. I like this one. It's alright.
After the crash landed, left me stranded on an abandoned oceanic planet. Said to myself, ain't gonna hold my breath, waiting around for death. None of my flag is planted. At the fact, my vessel has been damaged and never been the handiest mechanic. I better gather, scrapping, get to scanning. Loss of oxygen, try not to panic. Transmit an emergency rescue message. I suspect nobody will ever get it. Guess I'll get.
Make the O2 tank. Finally, I can actually breathe efficiently. Alright, let's go grab our silver, so then... Alright. Let's grab the fiber mesh and a bit of silver I need. I want to make, where is it? It's here. 2 titanium, 2 copper, and 2 quartz. Alright, Jesus, let's just make that, because that is the one thing we need. Like, well, got titanium. Oh, it feels good to be able to breathe efficiently again. Got the quartz, that was surprisingly easy. How much copper I need? Literally, wait, actually I might already have some copper back at base. I think I saw some. Why are you not playing? Yeah, oh, we just had a bunch of copper anyway, yeah. Yeah, why aren't you playing? Oh, you don't require table coral either. I grabbed it for the fabricator, but never mind.
Waves crash with anxiety, another sleepless night. Long way from society, lucky I'm alive. Yeah, I know I'm far from home, but I'll survive. I'm jumping right into the danger. Hold my breath, not going
The
without a
rebreather
fight.
facilitates extensive recycling while recycling air.
Oh wait, what do we need for the cold suit? Snow stalker fur. We need to figure out how to get that.
Don't have a master plan. It's getting hard to breathe. I might be lost, but I'm gonna find who I am. Diving in too deep.
Alright, where do we want to head to? We can't go anywhere with this, like, properly until we get the depth module. What do we need for the Mark II as well? Because I might want to make that shortly after. Synthetic fiber and rubies. Huh. Yeah, okay, so, the Mark III is a decent bit off, alright? The Mark III module is going to be a while. Yeah, we're not getting the Mark III for a good while. Let's head back over to Delta, or preferably on this angle. Why am I driving this with no music? Why does all the music boxes just stop? Huh.
I take a deep, deep dive.
Let's go.
Into the ocean light. There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep, deep dive.
Well, this is calming.
Taking a step into the depth, I'm an explorer. Submarine life, flow through the tide under the water.
Wait.
Hope to survive, hope to supply, both getting shorter. Search and repair, resources rare, keep them in order. Watch the swing low.
The mining site's behind. The mining site's behind Delta Station. Let's go explore that.
I take a deep, deep dive into the ocean line. There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep, deep dive. Deep dive. Under the waves, I am surrounded by life forms. Like getting scared, slowly I glide through the unknown. Crash, now I'm building a frame because this is my new.
Finally found you. You still the same as last time? Ah, so that's how we get gold, and yes, it's still the same as last time.
Can I make it here alone?
Whoa. It's kind of on the back corner of it.
I take a deep, deep dive into the ocean line. There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep, deep dive. Deep dive.
Well below the surface, unearthly, the more we.
Alright, so this is Cooper mining site. What the hell we can find down here, I don't know. Well, okay. Automatically titanium drill arm required deposits. Good thing I made this rebreather before coming here, because this is the deepest we've officially gone. I don't want to drown, so I'm gonna keep a close eye out for these. Anything useful is what we're looking for, and that is very useful. Yes, please, I want you. Instantly come here. The Aurora wreckage located. Oh, yes, they found it. What? Rubies? You kidding me? Rubies are down here? Oh, what's that? Prawn suit jump jet upgrade. And a drill arm? Oh my god, this is great. You aren't great. God, these things sure know how to give me a jump scare.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here? What is all this? I don't know. Some kind of measure.
Another prawn suit.
Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later. Ah, alien science nonsense. I wouldn't say that. You'd ask her to show you some of her findings. Pretty interesting.
Wait, is that a... Oh my god, diamonds!
Someone down there.
I like this place.
Scientists have too
More rubies.
What? I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
Headlamp.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here? Well, I know you, Parvin. Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Right, well, this is amazing. This place is so rich. It's got diamonds, rubies, and God knows what else. Is that laser cutter, by the way? Because you need the last fragment for that. Alright, second and last. I thought I scanned two. And I can safely explore down here too. Well, pretty safely. Why is there so many, like, things down there? What are they, thermal things? And no medkit. Yeah, well, I better be careful, because a medkit's not... that's a ruby deposit, that's brand new. Sealed supply crate. That's also new. I just want to keep an eye on those, oxygen plants. What's on this corner here? Oh, wait. Oh, and this is the artifact. Alan, is this useful to you?
And unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger.
I can scan it. I see no diamond.
I hope you will continue to
The statue of unknown origin assembled with precision out of a block of pure copper ore.
Seek fluid intake.
It's a creature. Alright, out of everything I found, that titanium is so underwhelming. But I like these diamonds. Probably just saved me so much time. I also want this to open again, so I can, yeah, there. Oh, another drill arm fragment. This is amazing, I love this place. Oh, we just unlocked the blueprint. I like this place so much. The mining site is so good. Wait, diamonds! Oh my god, I've just gotten stuff I need for the death module. Let's go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's a jump jet upgrade. Powerful rear-mounted jet to propel the prawn suit into the air. That's going to be useful. It's like its original boosters, but with a boost, literally. It made the original boosters more powerful. Good God, if it's like good, because if that was like the ones from the original game prawn suit, the jet on the original jets on the back of that is like terrible. How many diamonds I got? 4? Good, I only need 2 anyway. Well, actually 3 because of the modification station. And I got rubies. That's gonna advance so much stuff. Alright, so the mining site is definitely what we needed to go to.
I take a deep, deep dive.
If we can get some synthetic fibers.
There's a world that moves just right under the tide.
What do you mean?
I'll never know one unless
Oh,
I
wait,
look
no, we
inside.
have one.
I take a deep, deep dive. Deep dive.
We have a synthetic fiber. Wait.
Under the waves I am surrounded by life forms. Like any sphere, slowly I glide through the unknown. Crash now I'm building the rim because this is my new home.
Oh,
Uncharted territory,
okay.
land to behold. Watch the swing low. Can I make it here alone?
Where do I make these? Let's hope a fabricator.
I take a deep, deep dive into the ocean line.
Wow, that was so much more rewarding than I thought.
There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep, deep dive.
Let's go. Whoa.
The surface unearthly, the more we search it worth it, we will find a
Okay, that was amazing.
beneath the current, hoping and focused to make it alive. Only be sure if I go up inside. Feeling my life on that bridge, only making it work. Better chill and be nervous, survive. Seeing demons under me and noticing I'm in their sight. Make it back up to the top, often limited in time. Rise quicker, I'ma swim through underworld beneath the river just to grab another breath. But I figure that'll take another
deep, deep dive into the ocean line. There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside.
So we can instantly make the Mark 1 and 2 depth modules. Once we make the enamel glass, of course. Because we have the synthetic fiber. And we can make the prawn suit.
Deep dive into the ocean light. There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep, deep dive.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We do have the synthetic fibers, right? Yeah, we do. Oh, this is great. Because I also have no clue how I don't. What do we need to make that again? Spiral plant clipping. And I have no idea where to find it. So. Oh my god, that's just hell. Oh my god, picking that one synthetic fiber up is gonna help us so much. And finding the the final blueprint that I needed for the prawn suit down there. And the diamonds and all the rubies. Oh, that was so great. Let's just get what we need then. Let's get the quartz and so on. Just use this. Oh, on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. We need, by the looks of it. Oh, that is just enough too. Alright, unfortunately in doing so we're sacrificing a no, wait, we need the modification station. Thanks. That's actually kind of useful this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 diamonds. But, this is an ultimatum. I guess the prawn suit can wait. Because right now I want my depth modules. That's what I want. I just want my depth modules because they're the most important. I mean, if the Mark 1 and 2 are that easy, and then the Mark 3 requires kyanite and nickel ore, then yeah, it would seem like getting the Mark II is going to be the most important step. Oh, it's underground. Don't worry about that one. So Mark II should allow us to go most of the, to mostly all of the deep areas. I mean, deep enough to hopefully find kyanite. Which, well, I shouldn't even have to mention how, oh, there it is. How valuable that stuff is. You know, it is kyanite, and I've lost it. Should be coming up now. There it is. One, 2, 3. So that's enough for 3. Yeah, that's all we're gonna need. Because the prawn suit's gonna have to wait, unfortunately. Actually, you know, I might as well grab it for when I do and make it. And it's only 1 diamond, and well, now we officially know where to find that diamond. And not only just a diamond, but tons of diamonds. Drink of water then, I guess. Because I need the quartz. Let's head back to the base. I can technically, if I want to, I can remove the blip for that now, because it's nowhere near important. The drop pod. We got everything we needed. Well, that was rather lucky, you could say, I guess. Oh, we do need lead. I do know I have some lead. Oh wait, no, I think I just used it all on that, didn't I? On the sleeper module. Have a look though. Yeah, I did. I also have quite a decent amount of medkit. Yeah, I have 5 medkits. Useful. I still need one more titanium too. Okay, we're just gonna put all the quartz in there and the titanium. Cause I still need to find some stuff. Specifically 3 lead. Alright, looks like this thing's coming in use again. Go ahead. We may as well look in this cave. We got the oxygen tank for it. Oh, we need titanium, and well, we got the titanium we need. We'll take a breath of this. Alright, let's search a new area. Let's go towards here. Down here? Huh. Oh, we're right next one. Ah, see, without the scanner, I would not have detected that or seen it. Need more titanium. Grab that just in case. Nope. Yep, that can go right off. Wait, is this detective one up here? I saw it go back for a second. And we already know there's one somewhere down here. Second one in this direction. Oh. 3 lead. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's all we need. Yeah, I think the modification station is definitely the more important one right now. Because if we... Mark II is just, like, unbelievable, you know? I mean, the Mark II... It's gonna be important. I did not mean. How did I? What? Okay, I didn't even realize I was about to jump out the ocean into an iceberg. Alright, let's grab the quartz. There. That's just enough to make what we need. The 3 enameled glass. Grab our titanium. Do I have the lithium on me? No, so let's grab some of that. Make the plastic ingot. Depth module mark 1.
Calorie intake.
And I should, yeah, I still have a diamond on me, so. What else do we need for that? So we got the Mark 1, and we're just gonna, well, no, we literally can make that. Oh, let's grab the synthetic fiber ready. We can make the Mark 2 once we make this. Computer chip, titanium, alright, yeah, so simple ingredients yet again. What do we need for the computer chip again? Wow, that's it, okay. I would have expected the, why do these keep turning off? Oh, I think it's because when I have the sea truck one active, that one deactivates automatically. It just goes off if there's no one playing. Alright, we need to find... I think we got the table crawl. Just in case, let's go get some more table crawl. Give us time to search for the other fragments too. Well, not other fragments, the other ingredients. Basically just copper. I just realized we also have copper back at the base. But why not grab some extra? What, gold? Yeah, it was just gold, table coral, and copper wire. Alright, let's find it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah. I want to know what's down there, but yet again, it's too deep for me to just go ahead and explore. Let's grab some copper. Alright, let's head back up. Take these. We need one extra like diamond then for the prawn suit, but it's fine because we officially now know any ingredient, like any rare mineral we need, we can go to Cooper mining site. Oh, you know what I just remembered? We had a log in. We did get a log that I completely forgot about. I haven't read this one. Who's with me?
I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you. I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just wanted to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of
I'll
us
survive. I'm jumping right into the depths. Just hold my breath, not going without a fight. I'm running in too deep. An ocean in my head. It's getting hard to see. I might be lost, but I'm gonna find who I am.
Lead. And that seems to be the only thing we need is lead. Luckily, this outcrop can almost be found anywhere. But it blends in with these rocks, it does. So it's kind of annoying. Yeah? Oh, it's there. And it wasn't even lead. Another dead battery. Wow, this thing like eats through batteries. Hold on. Some over here then. Lead. There we are. Let's head back to our base, which is literally over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Diving in too deep.
Mark II. Oh, and also Thermo Blade.
I'll survive. I'm jumping right into the days. Just hold my breath.
Well, that was surprisingly fast to get a Mark II. Oh, 650 meters is deep. Wait, how is that deep enough to get us kyanite?
I take a deep, deep dive into the ocean light.
Let's head back over. Alright, let's go see if we can get there now.
But I'll never know unless I look inside.
I want to see if we can make it down to the pilot last known position.
Taking a step into the depth, I'm an explorer. Submarine life, flow through the tide under the water. Hope to survive, hope to supply, both getting shorter. Search and repair, resources rare, keep them in order. Watch the swing low. Can I make it here alone? I take a deep, deep dive into the ocean light. There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep, deep dive. Deep dive.
Here we go.
Under the waves, I am surrounded by life forms. Like any scare, slowly I glide through the unknown. Crash now, I'm building the frame because this is my new home. Uncharted territory, mind to behold.
They're big lily pads. Alien technology.
Watch the swing low. Can I make it here alone?
So it's somewhere down here.
I take a deep, deep dive.
So we have to explore them.
Into the ocean light.
What's that? What are you? Exosuit thermal reactor module fragment. That's a mouthful. Ooh. Wait, if we can find rubies then the odds are we can find a diamond. Gel facts. They're useful. What is there something in here? No, there is nothing in there. Okay, we're gonna get our thing. This goes deep. Well, deeper. It was deeper down. So we're gonna need our sea truck.
I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep, deep dive. Deep dive.
I'm keeping an eye on our power. That seems to be going on quick. Another one. Exosuit thermal reactor module fragment. Exosuit prawn suit. Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep, deep dive. Taking a step into the depth, I'm an explorer. Submarine life, flow through the tide under the water.
What part of go away do you know?
I'm sorry, who are you again?
I'm not with Altera.
Who is she? I'm sorry, I might have been hearing things. But did I hear that name correct? First of all, Moonpool. Yes.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Sea Shark Dock. That's different. Okay, I guess we can only get in through the Moonpool. This feels weird. I'm in a base. Oh well, whatever. Now I know who she is. Oh, Jesus. Hello.
I told you to stay off my land.
Hello, Marguerite.
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not Altera, for God's
I'm not
sake.
with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay. I'll do that for you, I guess, if I have to. Test override module fragment. Snow fox fragment. Oh, that's the last snow fox fragment I need.
New blueprint synthesized.
She has pieces. Snow fox everywhere.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it.
Oh, that's a snow stalker.
All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me.
She killed it.
It'd taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least. Enough for me to catch my breath.
It goes deeper too. Oh, now we're purple.
Before or after I died of thirst. I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there.
Now it's very purple.
I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires.
Let's
But
explore
as they
down here.
burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
What's down here that we can get?
Rising temperatures detected
First of all,
in mineral
an
rich
extra
fissures.
diamond. Second of all, rubies. I did see some just now. Yes, a bunch of them too. So yeah, the Reaper that attacked their habitat in the first game, if you remember, I listened to some of their like PDA logs. So she actually survived. She survived the attack on the habitat when the Reaper came to attack her. Wow. Alright. Let's see if this is it anywhere, because we still got a solid 200 meters to go before we even reached our crush depth. I want to see how deep we can get to and where it ends up.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level.
Boost the tank. I already got that.
One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper.
There's no
I had
sign of
1
going
minute of
anywhere
air in the
deeper than
tank.
this.
Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
I wonder what's going to be down deeper than this. I do wonder. Well, first of all, let's see if there's any sign that we can go deeper, like anywhere at all. I would assume, well, there has to be, clearly, if this can go 650. And we're not even, we've just gone past half of that. Ooh, a spare diamond. I'll take all the diamonds I can get, because they're rare. Well, apparently not as rare as they used to be, like half an hour ago I would have said diamonds are rare. Because I haven't seen any. But now I found like 20. Come on, give me a sign, game. Give me a sign that says go deeper. It's gotta be in here somewhere. I don't want to spend too much longer since we're at 28% battery on the sea truck. Maybe I have to go higher to go deeper. That does seem to be the case a lot of the times. Oh, wait, can we just exit?
The vent garden harvests geothermal
What the
energy
fuck?
into the life that grows within.
Oh no. Yep, back down. I'd rather go out the way we came. I know that can get us out, but doing one of those things? Nah, thanks. I'm good. Yeah, so let's go this way. You know, the original way we came. I don't want to do another Cholosrit. I've had enough Cholosrit face-to-face time than I'd like to. I like this. It's beautiful. Yeah, without any sign of going deeper, we literally can't stay. We can't just stay here. Hold on, what's down here? I didn't see this hole before. Anything useful? Whoa, this goes deep. Deeper than 500 by the looks of things. Whoa, pretty. Crystals. Okay. Pretty crystals. Oh, a torpedo arm fragment. Torpedo arm's useless. Never
Sea
use
fluid
it.
intake.
Yeah, I'm on ya.
Proceed
Whoa.
with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
The fuck do you mean by that? What, a Cholosrit? There's a Cholosrit down here? What on? Whoa, this place is magnificent. Oh, what the? So I think I'm dead. No! Get off me. Nope, 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 no, 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 nope, 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 nope. No, that's just a nope. Nah. Nah, 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 no, no, no. You can stay away from me, buddy. Okay, so what the fuck was that? What the fuck? Ah, so that's what you meant by Leviathan class life form. You could have told me it was big, black and blue. That was not what I expected. That is the biggest Leviathan I've ever seen. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back to our base. We've done enough exploring. It is clear we are underprepared. We cannot go there. We are very underprepared. Thank you, game, for making that clear that we are not supposed to be down there just yet. Water filtration suit. That's actually a new one. That's an actual new one to me. Right, let's get some music on and head back up.
Hope to survive, hope to supply, but getting shorter. Search and repair, resources rare, keep them in order. Watch the swing low. Can I make it here alone?
Where's the way out?
I take a deep dive.
Hello.
Into the ocean line.
Goodbye.
There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep dive. Under the waves, I am surrounded by life forms like any.
Give me that. What minerals are down here? Pretty much no minerals up in this part. I think you can actually hear whatever that was down there. I thought I'm in the slaughter.
I take a deep dive into the ocean line.
Let's go.
There's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep dive.
Surface unearthly, the more we search it worth it, we will find a purpose lurking deep beneath the current, hoping and focused to make it alive. Only be sure if I go up inside, feeling my life on that bird, only making it work, better chill every nerve and survive. Seeing demons under me and noticing I'm in their sight, make it back up to the top, often limited in time, rise quicker, I'ma swim through a new world beneath the river, just to grab another breath, but I figure that'll take another deep dive into the ocean line.
Oh yeah,
there's a world that moves just right under the tide, but I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep dive.
Let's turn that down. What's a parallel processing unit? Huh? Okay. Where do we find a blue... What? Where do we find a blueprint for a parallel processing unit? That is odd. So the lady is Marguerite Maida. What a shock. I thought she died. I actually thought she died. I mean, she was attacked by a Reaper and then flung far. Clearly very far if she's out here. Well, let's head back then. Jesus. 1 hour and 2 different Leviathans. Right, well, I think we're gonna end the next. I think we're gonna end this one here, because what the hell happened in this video was absurd. 1 hour and 10 minutes equals 2 Leviathans. One clearly that we weren't meant to encounter. So I'm gonna end this one here, and in the next one we are gonna make the prawn suit. And try to make this override module, which requires a power. I'll need to do some researching on that because I have no clue where to get that. And maybe even explore those, I hate to say it, the weird purple, like the purple crystal place a bit more. So, let's save then. And I will see you in the next one. So, goodbye.